Hi there, it's me. Yes, no prizes for guessing. What am I here for today? Well, I'm usually good at moaning about things. I am going to talk about a Transformer, but not just yet. I've got something to moan about. It's to do with Michael Bay. Some of you probably know this already, and it's through other people's information that I know this as well. But I'm going to tell you, for those who don't actually know, how horrible and insidious this actually is. As you know, Michael Bay is poised to remake the Turtles. Yes, I know, he's bollocksed everything else up, so he might as well do it with the Turtles now as well. Ruin everybody's childhood. He's done a good job with Transformers. One can only pray he gets hold of the GoBots, but that's just my thoughts. We'll go no further with that one. And what are they going to be called now?
Lonely and abandoned, washed up, left for dead. I'm lost inside the desert of every word you said, like a nuclear reactor or TNT. I'm thinking about the times when you lied to me.
I'm going insane slightly here. It's been a slow decline, but it had to come. I've hit the bottom now. Well, Michael Bay has anyway. See here, look. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, or because they were banned from being called ninjas, so they had to be heroes, which, you know, I can kind of live with, because imagine my childhood would have been wrecked if they were called ninjas, wouldn't they? Oh, where are we? Michael Bay is not making them mutants anymore. They're now aliens. So it's Teenage Alien Hero Ninja Turtles. You couldn't make that crap up, could you? I'm just watching around now. Michael Bay is everywhere, you know. I'm getting slightly paranoid. Is anything else 80s he can ruin for us all? He's such an arsehole. Oh, man. Oh, I'm here to talk about a Transformer, aren't I? You've been warned, alright? You all have been warned. Look out for it. Michael Bay. Yeah. Alright, now. Transformer. I've been trying to say this. I can't do Frank Welker's voice. Megatron. No, doesn't work. I'm not even going to try. But he is Mega, and he's got the name Tron. So Megatron, I mean, how cool is that? You're Mega, and you've got the word Tron in your name. That's how cool Megatron is. He's a Megatron. Just saying, alright? That's his name. Here. Transformers Prime, Megatron. Now, he's Prime, which means good. Mega, which means Mega. And Tron, which is cool film. So he's Prime Megatron. You don't get any more of a kick-ass name than that, do you? I can't think of it. If he was Chuck Norris Tron... Chuck Norris Megatron. Norris-tron? Norris-tron. Mega Norris-tron. Ah! A brilliant name. You can have that one, free of charge. Oh wait, we're going to look at the toy. I'm just going to moan about things and rant on about how cool the name is. Let's talk about the toy. He is quite nice, isn't he? I have reservations, yet again. It wouldn't be a proper review if I didn't point out the small faults with said toy. Head moulding, for a start, is very, very poor. Very poor. The light piping just doesn't seem to work. I'll tell you for why. You see his eyes? He looks like he's going like that. Oh man, you know, I can't see much at the moment. Aren't you going, oh wow, look! No, but he can't do that, you see, because he's moulded. And, you know, my head isn't moulded, even though it looks like it probably might have been at some... Shut up. Yes, the silver paint is very, very poor, and the quality of the plastic of said head is very poor. And, you know, it's just not great. It lets an otherwise good toy down. I keep looking to my left. I'm expecting something to appear from the left, and it just isn't going to happen. So I'll stay firmly rooted at this camera, if that's alright for the time being. Just couldn't help myself. Very opposable, very show accurate. I love the little winglets. I don't know what else you'd call wings. Yeah, essentially wings at the back. Kind of remind me of Grimlock. I'll show you what I mean. At the back here, see, look, like that. Hello, Grimlock. Thank you for appearing. He is dusty, but it comes with age. I find myself waking up sometimes, and I'm pretty dusty too. Should have kept that to myself. There you go. See, very similar. You see what I mean there? The wings at the back. This sort you can see them from behind. Very cool. Thanks, Grimlock. So yeah, posability, good, very good. Other than we've got a slight problem with the I've done it again. I won't look left anymore, I promise. I promise I will not look left. See here, these shoulders that come down onto his arm. So his arm is quite flexible up there. Then this comes down, his 80s power dressing shoulder pad into place. Power! And then he can't move his arm up, which is a bit of a pain. So, you know, he can look cool and power dressed like he's in the 80s, which essentially Megatron is from the 80s, so you let that one go. John Collins had power, no, forget it. So, yes, he can do that, but then he's stuck and he can't do anything other than go, alright, Prime. Don't make me move my shoulder up. Oh, there we go. So, it can, you know, it's a small gripe. It's a small one, but it is nevertheless, you know, a gripe. He stands very well. I love the legs. Look, that is homage to original Generation 1 Megatron. What more can I say? I love the transparent purple effect going on here. He has a Decepticon insignia on his back and on his chest, so I'm guessing the smaller ones don't have it because Hasbro are mean. I can have a go at everybody today. Hasbro, so yeah. And there, he is an excellent toy, very well balanced. He poses exceptionally well. I just would have liked possibly, maybe, definitely, some metallic effects because it is a horrible plastic grey. So, other than that, lovely purple, lovely transparent effect, and let's take a look at his fusion cannon, shall we? No Megatron is complete without a fusion cannon. And his is quite nice, it does light up, look, see, that's brilliant. Hey, hey, it's a bit like it does in the beginning of the show. I think he's walking along, let's just try that, shall we? Arm up, pose, put on arm, we've got a problem, he can't do that. There is power dressing 80 shoulder pad, oh, he's close. He's just pulling it off, and he has this, which is very nice. This is looks like a He-Man figure accessory. It fits on quite nicely onto his hand. He holds it, and it's on his wrist. So now he can take him out both hand style. How cool is that? And that is Starscream, who's just fallen on the floor. Well done, mate. Look at that. All right, now there's a problem, isn't there? You're going to want to see me. I've dropped something now. Oh, Starscream's fallen into 2 bits. That's quite impressive. I should transform him for the benefit of him being a transformer, and I am here to talk about both modes. But purely on the basis of robot mode, he gets like a 9 out of 10 from me. I really, really like it. He's just let down by the poor quality of the plastic and a lick of detail on the head. Lick of detail? Lack of detail. That sounds a lot better. Right, transformation. There he is. I'm going to point this out that I think this looks wrong, the front. I don't know why. It's not that it's transformed wrong. I think I've done it right. But it looks wrong. It doesn't look like it should be like that, does it? You know? Is it just me, or does it just look wrong? Okay, fine, it's just me then. I'm not asking you lot any more anything, alright? Because there's no point. But his alt mode is quite nice. Look, there's a problem here. There's a problem with this plane. You see this bit here? That there has this bit that pushes into it like that, see, there and into there. Now that's meant to hold it in situ. It does nothing but pop out. The gap is so minute that it only has to breathe heavy and it's out. Not that you'd sit there and go, why has it not come out? That looks wrong. Don't do that. I've told you now. So other than that, he has a great little plane mode. Rather weird looking. He has a Cyclonus bit going. Is it Scourge? You know, I'm just going to tell you what happened just then. My head was going like this. My mind was thinking, Scourge or Cyclonus? One of them has the head that pops up when he's in his vehicle mode. So naturally I picked Cyclonus first, because it's Scourge who has. See, out of a 50-50, I always get it wrong. It's not bad, is it? But yeah, his head is sitting here, you know, neatly there, so he can't quite see where he's going. This may be an issue later on. Well, he might, but he hasn't got no peripheral vision. He can only look straight ahead. It can work. So if he's flying or he wants to look for something, just literally turn. Am I splitting hairs to get up there? And I can do that, because I can do what I want on my channel. But there. What do I have to say about it? I love arsing around, because I do a lot of arsing around, because these things are arse. This just looks wrong. Oh, forget it. It just looks so wrong, doesn't it? Oh man, it's just wrong. Look. Okay, where does that... See, look. See exactly what I meant. It's come off again. Look, see? It just will not... Never mind. What can I say about his jet mode? Rather nice, actually. Rather Cybertronian. It adds very well. It looks just like it does in the show, from what I can recall. It's a really nice job, actually. I think they've done a good effort with this. And with their cannon on the top, I mean, that just finishes it off quite nicely, doesn't it? All in all, it's a good little spaceship. As I said, it's just you've got to be prepared that he just keeps falling out of transformation. I know it sounds like a weird thing to say, but he falls out of transformation. He's in and he's out. become very, you know, inconvenient if you're attacking the Autobots and you come half out of transformation. And that leaves you sort of like in a vulnerable position. You know, that's not good. Not for somebody with a cool name like that. So where does that leave me with Prime Megatron? Prime Megatron is very good and I recommend picking him up. And I got mine for £17, so good on me, eh? Why is nobody laughing with me? That's just a quick look at Prime Megatron, a great little toy which I recommend highly picking up. And another word to the wise, if you see Michael Bay, for me, give him a slap round the face with a large blunt object, i.e. a brick.